And hello to everyone on Facebook. And come on, here we go. Hello to everyone on Instagram. Hey, I hope everyone is having an awesome day. It has been raining all morning here, but we are now getting a little bit of sunshine, and it's going to rain this afternoon as well. So, um, all weekend, there's going to be pop up showers. And that's what we're going to be, I don't want to say fighting, but that's what we're going to be working with all weekend. So tons of events here, tons of stuff going on. Uh, we'll be running around trying to dodge all the rainstorms and stuff. Um, I hope it's really nice weather wherever you're at. If you're going out and about, barbecuing, grilling, uh, going to drag races, or going to kick-ass car shows, or going to the Indy 5 or the Honda 200 at National Trails or at National Trails at Mid Ohio. I will get this right, I promise. I didn't practice any of this, I swear. And um, yeah, that'll be an awesome race. Graham's up there. Graham's won there before, so we're gonna root for the number 15, and hopefully he can pick up another victory there. It's his home track, so hopefully. Um, so I sort of teased you guys a little bit earlier this week about fireworks and all the cool stuff. And please be safe with that. We want 10 fingers and 10 toes when everyone goes home. So please be safe with that stuff. And uh, if you like snakes and sparklers, that's fine. You don't need the Husker do's, the Husker don'ts, the whistling kitty chasers with or without the scooter stick. You don't really want that, you don't have to. Let someone else do it. Let Terry do it. There's a ton of references all in those like three sentences, so you guys enjoy that. But I wanted to tell you about the largest firework in the world, and this was set back, I think, 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. The largest firework in the world was actually set off in my hometown in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, which is kind of odd. Not a place you were known for, delivering uh, Olympians to the Winter Olympics. We're not really known for gigantor fireworks. This was a new one, but Tim Borden and his crew put together this insane. I mean, it's just massive. I'm trying to remember the specs off the top of my head. 62 inches in diameter. So if you spread your arms as wide as possible, you're probably about 60 inches. And um, it came out of a 26-foot mortar. So that a 26-foot cannon. So the cannon that they shot it out of was 26 feet long, and it weighed almost 2,800 pounds. So you're almost at a ton and a half. Think of it this way, just to put it in perspective. They basically shot a Miata out of a 26-foot cannon. Um, Another reference, like a Kia Soul. If you've seen a Kia Soul driving down the road, imagine a firework that weighs as much as that Kia Soul. I think they're about 2,800 pounds. So, who's over here? Hey, Wade. Yeah, so they shot this gigantic firework, and there's tons of video of it all over YouTube. There's a little mini documentary on how they built it and what it was supposed to do and all this stuff. That's actually very cool. So you guys are welcome to go watch that over on YouTube. It's pretty cool. But they launched it from the top of Halcyon Hill, which is where the Winter Sports Club trains. It's where I trained for years and years and years, and it's kind of a very tall hill, sort of in the middle of town, and that's where all the ski jumps are and all that stuff. And it is kind of in the uh, kind of on the edge of the Yampa Valley. So you get launch it up there, and you would get you would see it throughout the entire valley, which would be pretty cool. It's pretty amazing, pretty amazing. I wasn't expecting something like that from my hometown, and then when they did it, I was like, oh wow, okay, that's pretty crazy. Uh, and then another fun fact was um, um, one of my guitar playing buddies, Paul Pesco, was actually playing the concert at that event. So that's kind of very odd that Madonna's guitar player, who's former guitar player, was playing at in my hometown and while this gigantic firework is going up. That's pretty cool, right? It's kind of this weird connection thing. But yeah, just think about someone shooting a Miata high enough to have it turn into fireworks. That's a big firework. I mean, you're picking up, the stuff driving across the state line and uh, getting the legal fireworks. That's nothing compared to what these guys built. I mean, it was huge. It was massive, massive. 2,800 pound firework. That's the real deal. So on the opposite side, everyone, please have fun. And then on the downside, please, for the love of Supreme Being, don't drink and drive. You got a million options out there. Call an Uber. Call me. I'll call you an Uber. Don't drink and drive. There's absolutely no reason to do it anymore. Get a designated driver. Call an Uber. Call a friend. Call someone. Don't drink and drive. You think you're okay? You're probably not. Even if you're telling yourself that, you're probably not okay. Please don't do it. Please get a ride. It's awful. As someone who's gotten a DUI, I can't tell you how expensive it is. It would be 40, 50 grand today. It was $22,000 back when I got one. That's what it cost me. And insanely not worth it. I could have gotten a cab at the time for maybe $80. So yeah, don't do it. Please don't do it. And not just for your own safety, but for the safety of others, because a lot of times what happens is the drunk driver will walk away and there'll be a huge wake of destruction, injuries, death, all that stuff that they're going to have to live with for the rest of their life. And it's awful, man. It's really awful. I've seen it a bunch of times. So please, please, please don't drink and drive. Just get a ride with someone. I'm not saying don't enjoy yourself. I'm saying just get a ride or plan ahead and say, oh, yeah, XYZ is going to drive me back to my place after the barbecue. Just plan ahead a little bit. It doesn't take much. And I'm not trying to be your dad. I'm not trying to be your high school guidance counselor or anything. Just trying to look out for you. That's all. That's all. So that's it for today. Definitely check out if you can, check out the video on YouTube of the world's largest firework. And hopefully you enjoy that. But there's tons of fireworks down here. St. Pete's does one. I think they do the fireworks off the bridge, or at least really close to the huge St. Petersburg Bridge, which is really cool. And there's tons of stuff up in Tampa. They have like fireworks ferries down in Naples, right off the water, right off the beach in Naples. Fort Myers and Punta Gorda, they do stuff too. So there's no shortage along the Gulf Coast here. So we'll dodge the rainstorms and we'll go check out kick-ass fireworks and hook up some friends. So, you guys hear that thunder? Maybe. Okay. Hardcore thunder. So more rain is definitely coming. I'll sign off here, and I will catch you guys this weekend. Please, please, please be safe. Please. Remember, 10 fingers, 10 toes. Don't drink and drive. Have a good time. Just don't drink and drive. Don't forget to show someone that you love them today. Give them a kiss on the cheek. Give them a kiss on the tip of their nose. Hold their hand. Give it a squeeze. It's really important for them, but it is far more important for you, and you, and you. All right. Thanks, everyone. I will catch you this weekend. Oh, and you can catch me tonight over on Kev's Shop over on YouTube. We'll be doing some more limo stuff over there. All right. Thanks, everyone. I will see you later. Have a great day. Okay, YouTube, work for me.